So, and this is how this whole journey starts. It's 7 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and I'm just at my my usual truck, my Mac, and we're gonna grab winter gloves, and I have a nice set of they're real good winter gloves right here. Now, this is my pickup, and it's, as you can kinda sorta see, full with stuff. That's the only awkward part if you don't usually run OTR. So yeah, we'll see what the day brings. Yeah, this is Truckers Life 2. We were supposed to be out of here by 7. It is now 10:20 and we are finally ready to roll. So let's get started.
At about about getting going on time. I'm gonna use that time here though to say hello and welcome everybody to this totally butchered vlog, trucking vlog that was supposed to be the trucking vlog of my trip to the Yukon, to Whitehouse to be exactly. And unfortunately the camera gave up pretty much on day one. I only had my iPhone left as a backup, so footage that was recorded after day one is going to have all kinds of shaking because it was not on a proper mount. It was just something that I quickly pretty much jerry-rigged up just to get you guys some footage. The most of the footage of the Yukon didn't turn out, unfortunately, but yeah, here this was the first part of the journey, and unfortunately the little camera that has the good pictures has problems with the sound from the get-go, so unfortunately we didn't get any sound on there. But yeah, you can see here this is just in Alberta. I want to say that was on the way to Falais, to Donnelly Corner, and yeah, we're driving along. Forget the numbers also, like the camera is so broken. I set the time a couple of times and it jumps wherever it wants to. The battery doesn't hold charge anymore. But anyways, there will be music. I'm not gonna say much because, well, it's mainly just driving. I hope you enjoyed regardless, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or any comments. Enjoy.
Friends, we are just over yonder. Doing a quick brake check here. Having a look here and having a look there. Our brakes are not crazy hot, which they are not. Basically at this point, because we did a very comprehensive pre-trip and I had also mechanics for the last 2 days crawling all over this truck, we're just making sure that nothing is hanging off where it shouldn't hang. this all, from what I can see, looks pretty good here. And while we're at it, we're gonna do the twanging. And as we twang each strap, we will say that'll go nowheres, because that's what you do. We do have to do a load check here, so bear with me. So, this is without a doubt one of the more interesting grades, or one of the more interesting first stops here. The last brake jet that we did was, of course, the Little Smoky, but Little Smoky has nothing on good old South Taylor Hill.
Yeah, and here I'm walking up to the grade sheet, and that shows you here that we have the first, what is it, the first 900 meters of 6%, then we have 500 meters of 10%, and then there is another, what is it there, 400 meters of 5%. So overall, there are some quite interesting grades. 10% is the steepest one on this particular, on South Taylor. But as we go into the Yukon, there is a lot of 10%ers. There's even 111 and 112%, and those are the ones where you really have to check your brakes, because if you have a runaway, yeah, good luck. Lord have mercy.
No return, baby, on the summer night. A shot of love and a spark of love to breathe. Stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby? I do believe. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on. I don't hear it in my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. A brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Smash, so you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're leaving on the next train, babe, so take your seat. All right.
West clubs, late night shows, boogie down at the bar, fiddle tunes and homemade booze, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so sad? Come on now, mama, ain't nothing here so bad. You got fast cars, movie stars, party on down the street with Mary Jane, good cocaine, plenty down there to eat. You can double down, throw some dice, you can take off now, don't think twice, but hey, don't you wanna play? Baby, go on. Tell me where you wanna go. But baby, I don't work down there anymore. No, I don't. Come on now, mama, don't you hesitate. Grab my hand, well we land. I got the champagne. We can knock it back, get on track, jump on and ride this thing. Double down, roll the dice, take off now, don't think twice. Hey, don't you wanna play? Say hey.
So let's have a look, see what we got ourselves into. I just arrived in Fort Nelson, and where we have a bathroom of sorts, and that just seems like your standard run-of-the-mill hotel, which is really nice because the company is paying for everything. And I can't find the light switch. Ah, look at that. So one light. There it is, everybody. Yeah, this is me after 14 hours. 14 hours, 915 kilometers, and tomorrow we have another 985 kilometers. So, oh look, there's another me. But yeah, this is it for tonight. Bad news is my camera is dead. The little one, that's yeah, it finally died on me, unfortunately. So that means I can only very limited amount of vlogging doing from here on out. I mean, I can do still the brake checks and a little bit of that, but the main driving, unfortunately, just after we crossed into BC, down Taylor Hill, all of a sudden the camera threw an error. I do hope that the footage is still usable that's on there, but yeah, that's just one of those things. So I hope you guys, I have to stop looking at the screen and do it like this. But I hope you guys have a good night. I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna have a shower and go to bed. Day one of our little trip done. Well, good morning, friends of the Northern Entertainment. Day two of our trip. It is 7 o'clock BC time, so 8 o'clock Alberta time. It is freakishly cold, and we are on our way to our truck. Get truck, well, I'm gonna throw the Pro Heat on, so that the truck is starting. You can see it's also pretty dark still. I'm just checked the weather en route, and she's gonna be quite interesting today. Snow, especially when we go through what's called the Northern Rockies. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and you can see diddly squat. Well, there she be. All nicely tucked away. Now, for those of you that wondered, you probably can tell by the previous clip that I was indeed in a hotel. I'm gonna be staying tonight in a hotel as well. Today, if I edited this right, you will see the overlay now. Our route is gonna take us from Fort Nelson over Watson Lake to from Fort Nelson over Watson Lake all the way to Whitehorse. On a normal day, this is about a 10-hour drive, 10 and a half maybe. Now with my load on, that's a whole different story. But we're not gonna do any of this yet. I'm just gonna hit the button down here, down there. You can't see anything. This is an Alex special. There we go, down here. And that's gonna turn the Pro Heat on. There we go. Do your thing. There we go, 120 minutes of heat. So we are going for some breakfast now.